He's a drunk geezer.
What the? Oh my god!
I mean, he's the best in the world.
Where did that come from?
He just had that in his breast pocket, I think. Yeah.
Jeez.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana and this is Waddles and this is Hogarth and this is Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 10 of Chainsaw Man, Bruised and Battered.
Makima's certainly a threat. Now she's in charge of the entire division, which has been scaled down because of how many people got killed last episode.
I mean, I'm overwhelmed by her power, as, most people were, I guess.
Yeah.
I want to learn more of the specifics about the, killing people and then it transfers to someone else, that whole situation.
Yeah.
But it seems like she is just many, many, many times more powerful than anyone we've seen.
Yeah, it's not looking good for really anybody while she's in power, and I don't know what she is exactly, whether she has an extremely powerful devil she's contracted with or is a devil herself, but if you're excited for more episodes of Chainsaw Man, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the entirety of the series right now, it's all posted to Patreon and its extended full-length forms, along with episodes of our newest series, Solo Leveling. Very excited to show Montana solo leveling. I watched it while I was working out and trying to do some solo leveling myself. It'll be 12 episodes, and then after that, it's wide open. So we're looking at plenty of options like Frieren, Vinland Saga, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Mob Psycho. A lot of great options there. So comment below any of those that would be interesting to you, and we would love to hear it. With that all being said, are we excited for episode 10 of Chainsaw Man?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Yeah, what are they going to do for Denji here? Or Aki. The other thing is Aki is on death's door. He got sliced seemingly in half, but
really
didn't
fucked up.
Cut into half, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Himeno's just gone.
Devil hunters engaged in a large-scale battle, but according to several eyewitness accounts, devils weren't their only opponents. Many claim to have also seen armed humans fight.
Be silent.
Oh, that's Aki.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting parallel. They brought him apples, and instead of shaping them all nice like he did, they just brought the apples.
True. They are wrapped in a very protective thing.
Is that how they're sold?
Yes.
Relinquish thine apple so that I may feast upon its succulent flesh!
Yeah, not happening. These are all mine. You ran like a little bitch, so no apples for you.
Yeah, why did she run away?
I did not run. I went home because I grew hungry.
Stop lying, you scaredy fiend.
Yeah, she ran.
Don't change the subject of fabrics
do
all
what
of a
I
sudden.
want.
Who else? Who lived from Division 4?
That Runt Kobani. Yes, the quiet guy with the glasses also counts. Except he quit public safety. Miss Makima was asking for me and Powie, so we're gonna bounce.
We came to eat your get well fruit, nothing more.
Here. I can be a nice guy too. See ya.
Looks pretty cool in this scene, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So you used that 4 times.
Curse. How many years do I have left?
Oh.
2.
2?
Oh my god.
That is not long at all.
Also, that curse is horrifying.
Yes.
I like that.
That was very cool.
Always remembering him enough.
Is smoking inside a hospital allowed?
I come back from my manga and the dude's crying. I can't really blame him, though. A bunch of his work pals ate it yesterday.
Wait, oh,
Death tolling.
it's occurring to me that Denji's completely fine right now.
Oh,
It just flew over my head, but he's fine. Not only is he physically fine, but he doesn't seem to really
he's
care.
not bothered whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, he's had a crappy life, so I'm sure this seems like just a day at the office, but physically, I didn't know he'd heal like that.
Wow, yeah.
It was so casual.
So why did that not yeah, no, they just were like, yeah, he's fine.
I think it's because he wasn't in his chainsaw form. We were expecting that part to get healed, but
Yeah.
okay, so he's just healed, but man, Aki, tough
His
life.
work pals ate it yesterday. And that death toll included his partner. Wait. Huh? I haven't, cried at all.
Yeah.
I was pretty damn sad when Pochita died. But I don't feel nothing for Himeno.
Oh,
She was the first person ever who called herself my friend, too. Am I a stone cold piece of shit? Would I cry if Power died? Nah, I don't think so. Can't see myself getting teary-eyed over Haya Captain either. What if Miss Makima died? That one might actually sting. Bet I'd be bumming for a while. It'd take 3 days before I'd snap back to happy.
Like,
But that's just it. If I've got warm baths, good sleep, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm golden.
that's the thing. Like, he's had nothing, so
yeah.
it's hard for him to even be sad.
Maybe when I lost my human heart, I also lost my human emotions.
Oh.
Interesting. So he's really just functioning
Like a
in
devil.
survival
Take it
mode.
so seriously. This stuff's no fun, so thinking about it's bound to be a buzzkill. We're better off seeing what Miss Makima wants.
Such melancholy.
Those were the two that were with Makima.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. Were you just crying?
Should we step out a moment?
Not how you want to start a conversation.
No, not yet. We're agents from Kyoto, here to coach your squad at Makima's personal request.
Nice apple there. Can I have it?
Coach them?
Coach.
Why coach?
All right, yeah. Like a public relations thing? How public do you think that whole situation is going to be?
I mean, they just showed a news report on it,
Yeah.
so I'd say everybody knows
It's
about
pretty
it,
public.
including the fact that humans were involved
Yeah.
on the bad side.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this intro.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, there's the snake demon. I didn't realize that. Or devil.
Oh, very cool. I'm curious if they're going to explain the, bullseye situation in Miss Makima's eye.
I mean, clearly she used it in some way to
Yeah,
kill
no,
those people at
there's-
distance. Yeah, definitely want to know more about it.
Mm-hmm.
Given the hotel incident and this latest attack,
Oh,
it's become
jeez.
evident the enemy forces are targeting Denji. My intention was to strengthen Division 4 as a countermeasure. Then most of you died.
Are you saying you're gonna train us yourself?
Sadly, my plate's a bit too full to add in training sessions, but that's why we're in this cemetery. I'm introducing you to someone ideal for the job.
A dead guy?
Oh, they're meeting that guy there.
Oh.
This gentleman's name is...
Shut it.
Who speaks to Miss Makima like that?
How'd you feel about your comrades dying?
It's whatever.
I thought, oh, they're all dead now.
Do either of you want revenge?
That ain't my scene. Shit's super depressing.
Verily.
Humans or devils? Which side are you on?
The side that's gonna take the best care of me.
The one that's winning.
Oh. That's fascinating.
All right.
Know what you just got? Perfect scores. Types like you two are few and far between. This is great. I love it.
He was one that said you had to have screws loose to be an effective hunter.
Yeah.
I'm starting with them right here and now.
I'll leave you to it.
Whoa.
You're leaving?
Reminds me of Kenny from Attack on Titan.
From Special Division
Yeah.
1. You get a real kick out of being called Master, so that's how you're gonna refer to me. Hobbies
Whoa.
are good. Drinking booze, getting ladies, and making devils dead.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is his problem?
Biologically, your skeletal and muscle structures are like any humans. A broken neck leaves both our kinds paralyzed. What sets you devils apart, though?
He just broke their necks?
With a little blood, you're right as rain again.
Oh.
Gross.
Damn it.
He just casually broke their necks?
That was just me training you kiddos up like Makima asked. Not sure why, but the gun devil has its sights set on your heart. So the fact that you're a scrub who consistently gets his ass handed to him is a problem.
Oh.
Refreshing pupils qualifies as training.
Unbelievably
If you're
disrespectful.
normal humans, then no. Teaching devils is a whole new ball game for me. Tried mulling over my strategy while knocking back some drinks, and it hit me. See, I'm the best devil hunter in the world. Any devil that can take down a powerhouse like me would be a powerhouse too. So until you're strong enough to make me beg for mercy, it's open season on both your asses.
Oh.
Interesting.
A plague afflicts this busty sir's mind.
Duh.
Where were we?
He's a drunk geezer, but they'll arrest us if we kill him.
Denji.
What the- oh my god!
I mean, he's the best in the
Where
world.
did that come from?
He just had that in his breast pocket, I
Jacket?
think. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, through his head?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He is destroying them. Holy crap.
And he's
We can call the fiend
super fucked up.
Wait. The boy is straight up immortal?
We can call the fiend semi-immortal, I guess. And neither of you showed a single hint of hesitation about bashing someone's head in. In short, you have no human rights. Didn't know my own strength when I was a tyke, so I used to break my toys a lot. Always wanted playthings that could take a beating. Just you wait. By the time I'm finished with you two, you'll be a pair of serious badasses.
No. If they live.
Well,
I mean, they're immortal and
yeah.
semi-immortal, but dang, what do we make of that guy?
okay. I mean, the fact that we know that Denji and Power are so powerful, and then he was able to just completely handle both of them together while shit-faced drunk.
Can I tell you what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Levi kicking the shit out of Eren, knowing that Eren can just heal up as a Titan.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'll teach you, but I
Yeah,
don't really
no,
have to be
this is part
super
of your
nice about
training,
it.
but
Yeah.
I know you're not gonna die, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Wow.
But,
okay.
yeah, I mean, maybe he'll teach him. I mean, maybe they needed a chaotic teacher to match their chaotic energy.
That does make sense.
Is this
He
devil not
lost his-
answering him?
Answer you.
Yeah.
You had the fox bite off more than either of you could chew, and got so far on its bad side that I doubt it'll ever help you again.
Yeah, it split it in
Oh,
half.
wow.
That sword of yours is from the cursed devil, right? How many more times can you use it?
The cursed devil.
So is this what you
There's a
mean by
devil
coaching?
just for curses?
Glad you're so quick on the uptake.
As you surmised, we're consulting the humans in the special division about their careers. Don't you think it's a good time to hang up the suit and call it quits? Someone else from Squad 4 thought as much and already went private.
If you're set on staying in the game, though, then you'll need to be sufficiently prepared to play.
Prepared?
The only way I see you sticking around is if you contract with stronger devils so you can actually contribute to your team.
Will you resign and enjoy what life you've got left to live? Or stay and learn the true meaning of the word hell?
Quite the choice there.
The devils that killed my family and my partner are still out there. How can I quit knowing that they're alive?
Okay, I gotcha. Since it's getting pretty late, let's call it a day. We'll be back tomorrow with the paperwork and whatnot. Looks like what they told us in Kyoto was spot on. They said everybody who works in the special division is out of their minds. So watch yourself. Maybe try to take a more objective look at where you're standing. Oh. You have yet another visitor.
Is it Makima this
excuse
time?
us, miss.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Is it Himino?
An old person?
Oh, come on.
Past my bedtime, so I'm headed home.
The stars are
Kids up from
rainbow.
your place tomorrow.
Wonder why he never uses chainsaws against them.
I mean, maybe he did and we just didn't see it. Oh.
Has your feeble brain broken again? Heal.
That'll help him heal.
Let's just think this through. Yikes.
Howie, how many times did I die?
At least 20 that I witnessed. Whenever you were slain, I was usually unconscious as well, so there's really no telling.
Oh my god.
Rough day.
Yeah.
The old coot is too.
He didn't even take him home.
Yeah.
Suck all the fun out of life if this keeps up. I was working hard because I wanted to enjoy living, so dealing with this is a steaming pile of bullshit.
Then shall we flee together?
If we do, public safety's gonna be hot on our tail. When they catch us, we'll get the real devil treatment this time. That crusty, plastered bastard! Can't believe he's treating us like we're just a couple of his toys. It's pissing me off so bad you don't even know.
But I do know!
What?
A scheme to defeat the heinous tosspot! He's a mighty foe to be sure. However, the dram he consumes rots away his intellect. Hence we should make use of ours to overcome the lush, yes?
Lately I've been thinking about how sweet it'd be to fight like a brainy character in a manga.
We shall completely trounce him in a war of wits.
I don't know if y'all have the wits for that.
Smarter just from talking
If
about
they
being
put both
smart.
of their brain cells together.
Can we just analyze the masterwork of a line that is this specific line right here?
Damn, feeling smarter just from talking about being smarter.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's how it works.
All I know is 2 heads are better than 1, so putting ours together is gonna make it harder for us to lose.
Thus the player becomes the plaything.
We live in one of these apartments, I think.
This blood scent is familiar. The souse he approacheth.
Gotta ante up his life if he's willing to ruin ours.
Why are they wearing glasses to try to be smarter?
Let the cerebral warfare commence.
Oh.
What? How'd he dodge that?
Aimed straight at my head, too. So it's an ambush, is it? A role reversal of the hunter and the hunted.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
She gathered her blood up there. Whoa.
Oh.
How is he so
Can he
skilled?
literally just see the future?
Yeah.
Like he's got to have some kind of like night eye power.
I don't know. Maybe he's got mastered the style of Drunken Fist.
What the fuck is that?
Drunken Fist is a style where essentially you fight as if you're drunk or you are drunk, and like the loose movements are hard to track.
Huh.
Most solid attempt at getting me thus far.
Well, that took
This
nothing.
matter of prey will use its head when cornered. Keep at it, kid. You guys botched this attack for 2 reasons. Your arsenal, while impressive, was made entirely of blood weapons and left Power anemic. Whereas you weren't the slightest bit prepared for a counterattack. But all in all, a good try. So let's call it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey, Powie. He said we're done.
Howie.
Geass.
That's kind of a win for them, not gonna lie. Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ. That really got me. Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
Beast should know better than to trust anything a hunter says to him.
Brace yourself, because I bet this new contract's gonna be pretty rough. Strong
Yeah, who's the
devils
contract gonna be
demanding
with?
deals more often than not. You're aware we aren't making you do this out of cruelty or some twisted joke, right, Aki?
The minute you're ready to get back to work, you'll be jumping into a lion's den. You'll need a weapon to protect yourself.
What devil is it gonna be? They have them trapped in here? Is that how they make
Public
contracts?
safety captures a devil alive. They lock him up down here. Let's find you a fitting weapon.
It's like a plea deal.
Yeah.
Like, we'll let you out if you work with this person.
Yeah.
So about that pretty girl from the hospital. You to an item or what?
Prying into private lives again?
Yeah, who was that girl?
She was my partner's younger sister.
Oh.
I
Him and
could
his younger
hospital
sister.
Okay.
No. She had letters to give me.
What letters?
Probably that she was in love with them, him and him.
These are letters Sis sent me over the past few years. You should read them. I think so, at least.
Oh. So she wanted Aki to quit and go private with her.
Yeah.
Let's hope 108's your lucky number, because this is the devil we picked for you. And we chose the future devil. Currently
Future
has
devil.
contracts with
Future
2 public
devil.
safety agents. One gave half their lifespan. The other gave their senses of taste and smell.
Oh, wow.
Their eyes.
Whoa.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Hopefully
Gave
it
up
likes you,
3
you'll get a bargain.
senses?
I mean, fear of the future has got to be pretty powerful.
Yeah. He could offer half his lifespan. It's 1 year.
He'd be getting more bang for his buck, but he really can't afford it.
Yeah. Oh. Just an eyeball.
Interesting. Alright.
And that is where we are left for episode 10 of Chainsaw Man.
Hopefully it likes you, and you'll get a bargain.
It's just a glowing eye.
Future rules. The future
Oh.
rules. The future rules.
What are your first
Wow,
thoughts?
great episode.
Look at the dogs.
Yeah.
Those are rotoscoped. I don't think that's animated.
What does that mean?
Means like you essentially draw on top of a video that already exists.
Oh, gotcha.
But that was a great episode. I mean, it was. I mean, I'm interested to see more. See how that just looks like a real dog?
Yeah.
Like that's definitely just a video.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they're all 3 dogs under Machina. But I'm interested to see what this future devil could be.
Yeah. Just an eyeball, and what are its powers, and
Yeah.
how does that conversation go where you decide how much to trade?
Yeah. Oh, they're showing all the devils he went against.
Okay.
Because we saw Zombie, Eternity, Snake, Pochita. Didn't go against Pochita, but...
Right.
But, it seems like we're setting up future contract with this guy, but, with the future devil, but what is he possibly even going to offer him?
Yeah, because lifespan-wise, I can't imagine his would be worth very much, and also he can't really Like, if I only had 2 years left and I was, like, really trying to accomplish something, losing a year, you just don't do that.
Yeah, so he's going to have to offer something else.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what that could be, but thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for more episodes every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series now, along with a few episodes of Solo Leveling, check out the Patreon link in the description below, where they're all posted in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode we watch and support us as creators, join the Patreon and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Ophelia asks, in this episode, Denji expresses that he feels disconnected from the people around him, saying that he doesn't think he would cry if Aki or Power died. He even goes so far as to say that, while he would be sad, he wouldn't cry if Makima died either. Do you think this is a result of his fusing with the devil and therefore an inherent loss of his humanity, or could it be something deeper psychologically? Furthermore, do you think these feelings will change in the future as the series progresses and his relationships with the people around him change as well?
I think it could potentially be the, like, fusing with the devil, lose your humanity situation. But I also think the way he's acting could be very easily explained with exclusively the idea of someone who went through something so horrible for so long that, like, at some point you're kind of maxed out.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
Because, like, Pochita cared about him, so devils clearly can care about people.
Exactly. Well, and that's something that, like, you can kind of see just in general, like, when you experience something bad for long enough, you have to kind of get used to it. You know, like, people talk about growing up on a farm, like, at first it's super traumatic, and then you just get used to it.
Traumatic to grow up? Oh, you mean like slaughtering animals?
Slaughtering animals.
I thought you meant just general farm work, like.
Oh no, like,
it's like
the
inherently.
Like, no, like the.
So you think he's desensitized to sort of like loss and terrible things happening?
Like, it's been going on for so long that, like, you can only cry over the same kind of thing with the same intensity so many times.
Yeah, and maybe, like, I mean, even with Makima, he said he wouldn't cry, he would just be bummed for like 3 days, but, like,
yeah,
maybe that'll change as he gets more used to being in this position, but, like, he does seem kind of just unaffected.
Well, and as he, like, gets more connected to people, I think he's also had such, like, a terrible experience so far that he hasn't really been able to build or maintain any kind of real friendship. So then when you lose someone, it's just like you lost someone random on the street died, like, you would view that as a personal loss. But when you've, like, lived together and had a bunch of really great meals together and, like, that kind of thing, then maybe you care more.
I mean, he didn't really care about Aki, and that fulfills that. They live together and they've eaten meals together, like great meals.
But for longer, you know, like,
Do you think it's a time-based thing?
Maybe, but, like, you know, knowing someone, eating with them for a couple weeks versus, like, a couple years is a big difference.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see. He's just like, it was an interesting reaction and honestly expected in a way.
Yeah.
But let's go to our second question. Second question. Christopher Collier asks, what are your thoughts on Denji as a hero so far? He tells Kishibe, that's the guy who's training him, that he's only on the side of whoever treats him best. What do you think of this motivation, and what does it say about people's tendency to run to what makes them feel comforted and nice rather than what's good or correct?
I think he's a super interesting hero.
You think he's a hero, though?
I mean, he's the protagonist.
We've seen people as protagonists that aren't the heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Eren Yeager.
Yeah.
And, like, he did throw a car with a guy in it at a devil. Like,
yeah, well, and he's made it abundantly clear that his motivation is not, like, pure of heart. It's, like, exclusively selfish.
Yeah.
Which, if, you know, that's your motivation and you're still doing good stuff, like, who cares?
I don't know if that makes you a hero.
I think he isn't because of the intention component of it.
Let's look up the definition of hero. A person who is admired or idolized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities.
I mean, he's kind of admired for the achievement component of being the chainsaw devil.
Admired or used? Like, I don't think anybody's like, good job! Like, they're all like, do this shitty thing for me.
Yes, but they want him to do the shitty thing because they admire his power level. Like, you can admire something and want it to manipulate and use it for your own personal benefit. It's not a good kind of admiration, but it is admiring something.
If you're using it, I don't know if you're admiring it.
Interesting. I think you could totally admire something with the intention of using it.
I don't know about that.
All right.
I think sometimes it can. I think it's like the rectangle and square thing.
All right. Yeah, no, I totally buy that.
Like, I think in general, him as a hero, like, I think he has some heroic moments. Like, he'll be like, hey, get out of here. There's a fight going on.
Yeah.
Like, but like when he went to go fight I'm now seeing that the episode next one's called Katana. So I think that guy with all the swords was the Katana devil. I think that when he jumped in that fight, he wasn't like, you hurt my friends. He was like, oh, finally I get to really hurt somebody because nobody gives a shit if I hurt the bad guy. Like,
yeah.
That makes you not a hero, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, the motivation is so critical to being a hero.
Yeah, I think the heroism has not started yet. I think he has the makings to become one. Like, I think he could, but it's just right now it's he's still kind of scrambling to figure out who he is as a person generally.
Yeah.
Let's go to our final question. Final question. Lux Loser asks, at the end of this episode, Aki meets the future devil. What do you think the price of its power might be, and what do you think that power is?
I can't imagine that it wouldn't be related to taking a part of someone's future. So either lifespan or like,
yeah, I think
you'll never find love, or you'll never.
I think that's the trade to use it, is losing your lifespan, part of it.
But there are other components? Like, you don't only trade lifespan.
You could trade half, like one person traded half their lifespan. One person traded their eyes and their sense of smell and
gotcha.
Like taste.
Right. Okay.
Whereas like what it does, we don't know.
Okay. I think it lets you see the future.
That
for
feels
a little
like
bit.
It would be a really good power. Because the drunk guy, like...
Has he lost half his lifespan?
Maybe.
Is that why he drinks so much? Cirrhosis doesn't matter if you don't live your full life?
I was thinking that because he was able to predict this stuff so fast.
Yeah.
Like, that feels like a future devil power.
Like, he saw it before it came through the door. Like, he either can see through the door or he can predict what's happening. But even the fast stuff he would see coming. So
He could also have really good reflexes, but...
True.
Like, because he's the best in the world, but like, he definitely is contracted with some devil, and I'm assuming he used those powers, so maybe it is the future devil.
Yeah, well, and I don't think it was reflexes, because with the door thing, he was leaning back before the spear came through the door. So if
I think it was as it went through the door.
Really?
I think it went through, and it's almost as if, like, the moment it would hit his head, he moved his head.
Okay.
Like, I imagine that if that happened on a doorway, like, most people would have some vague movement before they got hit, and he just happens to be really fast.
Gotcha.
Would be my guess, but maybe it's the future devil. Could very well be.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what the future devil can even do. My guess is maybe it can tell you the future of the fight to know if you need to leave or keep fighting. I'm not really sure, but certainly it's gonna be really powerful. Because they're introducing it to Aki with the intention of giving him a more powerful devil.
Well, and fear of the future is like everything.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big one.
And it has to be more powerful than that fox devil.
Oh, like, yeah, for sure.
Because they're upgrading him.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, but that is our best guess on the future devil. I guess we'll find out in the future.
Nice.
But
that was a really good one.
Yeah, you know me. But that's where we're left for episode 10 of Chainsaw Man. Are we excited for episode 11?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.